Everybody here okay? Okay, I'll speak as loud as I can. Thank you for just giving me an opportunity to share some wrap-up thoughts to our stewardship season. I just wanted to thank Laurel and Frank too for sharing their thoughts about their own story, and everybody here has their own story through Grace Episcopal Church and when and where and what brought you here. And today we get to celebrate that. Today we get to bring all of our talents, as Laurel talked about, all the things in our community that bring us to these worship days, the days throughout the week. And Frank talked about how that makes him feel when he signs his pledge card about the things that bring him to this community and keep bringing him back to this community. And I know my family, we all have different reasons maybe about why we are here and what brought us here and what keeps us here. And today we get to celebrate all those stories. We all have our story, and I look forward to, as we bring all of these gifts and talents together today, that we get to create new opportunities for others who might want to come to this church and experience those things, those connections with God that we have here. And it's exciting. It's exciting to think about planning about what this new year is going to look for Grace and what that looks like. And while many churches are struggling, whether we are, 10 people or 100 people or 200 people, the thing I love about the Episcopal Church is that we don't care about size. We know that God is going to use our church at a local level, at a regional level, and at a global level. And that was exciting for me to see too recently at the Diocese Convention, to be a part of that, knowing that we are small but mighty, and we can continue to use our talents and to use our financial gifts to create outreach to our congregants, to our community, to provide that hope that people are looking for, I think especially in this time. And so I feel incredibly blessed to be a part of this, to be able to not only receive the things that we have in our community, to experience that love, to experience the hope, and to be able to continue to give that out to others in our congregation. And I also just wanted to thank the vestry too for taking time this year to really think through not only how to continue to be welcoming, but how do we reach out to those who may not look like us or are looking for that hope and to continue to learn. And so as an Episcopal, whether you've been here a short period of time or a long period of time, one thing I appreciate about the Episcopal Church is that intentionality for learning and growth, and that rational approach to faith, but also appreciating the mystery that we have. And so I believe as a church, as Grace of Glendora Church, we have that opportunity to provide that hope to our community. And I just wanted to thank you for being a part of that, using your resources financially. And I pray that, whether you've filled out your card already or if you still haven't, there's still time to do that. We have pledge cards as well as you can fill that out online. But that you think about that. Think about your time here at Grace and what this church means to you. And, we've had high times, we've had low times, but we always come together. And I just pray that you would continue to think about that as you participate and in your role here at the church. So thank you for this stewardship season. Thank you to Susan for all the work you do to make this church not only run, but to provide a space for us to worship every week. So God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. Now, what we're going to do at this point is I have the pledge cards that have already been turned in.